If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, then check out today's sponsor, RL.Exchange. With a large selection of items, they'll have everything you'll want to customize your new look. They accept multiple payment options and support every platform. With fast delivery, you'll have your new items delivered to you in no time. Use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Is that one going through? Atao tries to read that one off the wall. 45 seconds remain here in game number 1. Team BDS. This is a huge one if they can hang on. But the shots starting to progress from Team Liquid. And that one's difficult. Is Oski going to tie us up?
Yeah, I want to see this angle from Oski. It was Monkey Moon who was sitting on the goal line, and it's so awkward for him to read this touch. It's off the ceiling. You can't tell if it's going to hit the cross. Touches are coming from behind the attackers of BDS. Team Liquid are cutting out from behind BDS. It's very tough to see that coming. Now, this one, is that one going off the pinch? It certainly is. And a Chronic with an amazing goal here in overtime off the pinch to take the win.
Oh, wow. They team up to hammer that one all
things down. That's over the back wall.
Really impressed with Team BDS's ability to hold Liquid. Oh my gosh, I'm more impressed with the double tap from Monkey Moon. We'll go back to that later because look at this read from Monkey Moon. So easy, just tucked it in. Gosh.
Everyone, nobody's home as a Chronic off the spawn. Has to make the save. That was 3 demos. Now Rise with some space, wants to take it himself. He's got all of Liquid in front of him, off the back wall. Monkey Moon's there, Rise blocks it. It goes back to Monkey Moon, and he scores?
Hey, when it's going your way, it's going your way. Team BDS can do no wrong. Just throw it at the net.
Find it all the way to the BDS wall, but BDS are happy to let this happen. Running time off the clock. They got a 4-goal cushion. And they can really just play the chase game. Here's a pass over to Rise, shot on target, and look at the plays from BDS.
Oh, it's a hot pass and an even spicier shot as Seiko. Nice musty to get that one forward to Rise, and Rise.
And they look even better with the confidence. How do you translate that to more and more games when you're not winning by 4? That's the big key for BDS, because what you're seeing right now is just fantastic from them. Seiko, oh my gosh.
What the heck is this? What is this read? It's just the confidence. Over 2, off the ceiling, off the backboard, and onto the net.
Are starving them out from boost, and you're seeing a lot of missed touches come out from Liquid because they just don't have enough boost. Now comes the double demo. Oski and Chronic out of the play. Atto trying to slow things down, but it's Monkey Moon. The quick shot, double tap. Monkey Moon is there to put it away. It's 3-0 BDS.
I mean, if you're going to let him go uncontested, he's going to hit these all night long. You got to get the cleanup there. A Chronic with a...
And Team Liquid, they have just looked lost. Another missed touch there from a Chronic. Atto trying to get this one out. Oski,
they got to get this.
Haven't spent a lot of time on the BDS side. That one will trickle in for Oski as BDS pushed up their line too far.
Yeah, I got a little too confident in the offense there as Team Liquid... But for Team Liquid, you got to be happy so far with minute and a half that you've seen here in game number 4. They've kept Team BDS at bay.
Yeah, great start here for Team Liquid. You just don't let BDS into rhythm, and as soon as you say it, Monkey Moon top shelf, and BDS in the lead.
Caster Curse comes out as Rise. A perfect flick on that one.
And Monkey Moon goes wide. 10 seconds left. It's up to Team Liquid to make the difference. BDS with a 1-goal lead. The touch towards target. The dunk not going through. Monkey Moon, a brick wall. BDS in different form. But Team Liquid, one more chance off the back wall. Seiko with the demo. It drops down. And BDS take down Team Liquid.
Team BDS playing spoiler in this one to Team Liquid. They could have punched their ticket. 2 worlds, but denied from the ever-elusive Team BDS.
It was interesting to see Oxygen. They just weren't quite meshing, particularly we saw Rise having some problems with Archie, which was a little bit public, if you would, and Just not too sure about this team right now. What we are sure of is that PSG Tundra have 3 on the board.
Yeah, we've been talking about Oxygen this entire time because it's a fascinating story. But meanwhile, PSG don't care about what we're
It
discussing.
should be just top 4 up there in Europe, top 3 winning regionals. Even last season, obviously we saw with Rise, they were touted as, you know, taking over the world, a favourite to win a major, win all the regionals. They're just not doing it. But Pixo just needed a motivational speech. Here we go.
Motivational speak, so booms it into the top left corner. The old man, the one over the top of Catalysm. Joreuz was there. He was waiting. It's a flip reset to slow things down. Let his teammates pick up some boost. Tox in the corner. Maybe this attack ends here, and Ivan gets it long. And it almost will, but it falls to Ixo in the end. Smashes it home for 1-0 Oxygen.
I mean, Oxygen have forgot about rotations. Just get in their net and start being an absolute nuisance here. It was Archie this time who was almost playing goal.
Now PSG Tundra should be able to get this one away, but a return of the demos. This is a spicy old matchup here. How is it still 0-0?
Horizontal Archie's back again. Joreuz pass across. Great 1-2. Go ahead play here. Ixo goes whack. Oxygen open it up here. Game number 4.
PSG were pinned so far back. Look how much space Joreuz has to play with. Tox, he thought he was doing his best. Though this game, they've had some shots. They need one more at least in the last 9 seconds. Tox around the corner. Archie's already up. He's not quite bumped away. Catalysm into the corner. Saved by Joreuz again. Can he just kill this ball? I think he's gonna do it. And I think that Oxygen are going to advance, keep their split alive, and knock out PSG Tundra.
Where they just had to go. Exotic could be putting this on target, and you feel like you have to jump, you have to pre-jump it, and when the actual play doesn't come through, well, suddenly you are all out of sorts. The delay from Vatira, oh my goodness. Hat-trick hero for him, and it has been as casual and as stylish as he could have hoped for.
Yeah, that's not the kind of defensive stand you want to see from
treat
Guild.
this series like they are underdogs, and that has been the general vibe that has come out from the start of game number 1. The second this match seemed over, then Guild have stepped it up a level or 2. Vatira's got his 4th. Just starting to stat pad at the moment. This is a significant match as well, because we did talk about Guild's chances to maybe make them to concede your first goal. We have seen good kickoffs out of them though, and they've got a possession. Acro stealing reset over the top, and would like to have got that one close to the crossbar, but now once again shot in.
Okay. But that was speedy from Gom, attacking the center ball. Luis intelligently centers it by, looks a bit silly to be off his line, but you know, it's not necessarily a terrible idea. He just wasn't on the same page as his teammate. That time he clearly was. Guild starting to put it together a little bit. Oh, Exotic's dunked on them though. Just when it looked like they might barely survive, it's in the back of their net.
I would love to just start watching the amount of pre-jumps that we're seeing from
Which net
Guild.
though? Like, he could be going either
it will
way.
always be, it'll be in the correct net. I'll give him that.
Okay.
But yeah, at least from the match that we had against Oxygen, the match we had against Optic, I think he's good for 1. Vatira's good for 6, 7, 10.
Yeah, this is just right back to where we were. Great touch by Vatira. Luis
Fine result and success.
Oh, actually, sorry to interrupt there, but they did try to call a timeout apparently, but they just didn't get it. They called it too late.
Oh.
So they Exotic scoring 1-0 with no change. Not that it would have mattered anyway. Obviously, KC are just going to keep on doing what KC do. I think it must have been this. They're not used to this. Top 6. Too late. You know, okay, hold on. Oh, they nearly scored there. Well, I say nearly.
My glass is perpetually half full, my friend.
You got to take as much out of this as you can. Oh, Acro's actually slotted it. What a shot! I just assumed that it was going to be an easy in and out save for Vatira, because that's kind of what's been happening today. Acro got there quickly enough. Nice placement as well. Hitting it low.
Exotic dropped it to Vatira. And Gom's not ready. And now they're on the breakaway. Vatira is already back. Must have been bumped that way off the original touch. And Gom's completely whiffed it. Exotic takes it away. And that is the series. 4-0 to KC. And Guild now have to deal with Team BDS in the lower bracket.
Oh, it was so close to, potentially dramatic ending there, but Carmine Corp, too strong. Guild could not keep it together, trying to play at full speed at the end of the game there. And they just didn't make good contact on the ball. KC 4-0 over Guild.
That goes perfectly straight. It is a goal as Juicy forced into a save, utilizes the ground pinch to get that one away. Still not out of harm's way. Zen lurking, getting bumps, getting everything to open it up for Radosin.
You're absolutely right. You had to remove some of the defenders here. Gets the bump on Juicy, and that bump goes into Cash as
same
well.
Spot, same location, boot camping for these regionals. Nothing different here in the European Cup. I'm sorry, but it is different to see Moist Esports boot camping for this one. As that one gonna go in for Radosin. An absolute filth on this follow-up.
If it's not Zen, if it's not Alpha, it's Radosin. And a little flip reset off the back wall is pure class.
And follow through denied by Alpha.
Yeah, he had to jump early off the in-and-out save to make sure he got back in time. Joya wasn't going the speed he thought he was. So good adjustment there from Alpha. Now the shot, it's a great transition for Team Vitality, and they double up their score.
Just a bang-bang play here is Cash. Not the greatest touch, and Zen just feeds Alpha. My goodness.
Forces a save out. Cash doesn't connect. Juicy trying to set something up for Moist as this one comes out to Zen. He wants control. He's got Cash in front of him. 1v1. Zen tries to block this one through, and he does. Cash can't get there, and it's 4-0 Vitality.
Showing you why he is one of the best ones players in the world. Zen goes up, and look at the way he gets on the
passing plays as the shot comes out from Joyo. Again, he's getting some good looks, and the saves have come out from Vitality. It's 6 in total from them on the 6 shots that Moist has. Now Zen trying to get a bump on Cash, and he does. He opens it up for Alpha.
Oh, get the pull shot? You love to see it. 5-0 for Team Vitality.
Vitality turning them away at every effort. Another save from Zen. Somehow, Vitality's defense continues to hold strong.
It's just incredible, but
there you go.
Finally gonna break through for Moist Esports, but a little bit too late as Team Vitality still up 4 goals and just a deep...
Yeah, you're seeing maybe a little miscommunication there. Juicy taking that one away from Joyo. He had no boost. And there was no boost that he took the ball to. Now Juicy in a tough spot here, and it's dropped down. Radosin's there, and it's 1-0 Team Vitality.
Already. Wise beyond his years is Zen. Knows where this challenge is going. Completely nullifies
still a tie
it.
game, still scoreless here in Game 4. A better start, at least for Moist. Can they break through? Can they get through Radosin? Well, first they have to field his shot. He drops it down to Zen. He'll take it away, and it's a 1-0 lead for Vitality.
I mean, this is perfect from Radosin. It's a shot, but it's also a pass. What do you do if you're Juicy? Because that one's on target, and Zen rips it.
Corner is good enough to get there, but only as far as Alpha. 7 seconds left, and Vitality are holding on to possession. Zen over to Radosin, looking to drop it down, and Moist will do it for him. Vitality, 4-0 Moist Esports.
And the last 2 complete shutouts from Team Vitality. They realize it's a big win, but the job's still not done. And Moist Esports down, but not out.
I'll be there. I'll be happy. Looking forward to being in Germany for the World Championships. As BDS, they're trying to make sure they will be, qualify for this major. I believe it's pretty much locked in, but Luis P, he breaks through a couple and equalizes for Guild.
Hey, Louis goes bang here. It's the nice flick from Acro, and he just follows it up. Little go-ahead pass play downfield. The bump as well on the back
Simply in place. Solid rotational Rocket League. Now they're in overtime. And that read from Acronic, a confident play, spinning into the ball when it's bouncing off his own back wall, suggests that Guild are not going to do that. No turtling here, but Rise is coming in. He shoots, and there's a bump from Monkey Moon. And when you have the quality of Team BDS, 1 chance is all you need.
They tried to be fancy, but in the end they said, stuff it, let's go for a bump, and Monkey Moon found a way through.
He jumps to working. Luis P, who is an absolute phenom in attack at the moment in this series. One puts it into the middle. There's no one there for Guild for once. So BDS can come forward. Acro's already up, but Seiko gets it past him. Almost gets the double flip reset. Doesn't need it. Monkey Moon climbs the tree and helps him out.
This is a BDS special. Look at Rise going for the bump in net as well. 3-man play. Rise is going to get no score, but if Gil can run away with this, he can tie the series up, and BDS, the pressure's back on them.
Oh, you'll have to see BDS speed up now, and it's not going to happen. This game is done. Guild take game 2, their first game Actually, the first game on the mainstream this weekend, despite making it into the top 6, because they weren't on the main broadcast.
Jeez, I'm not sure what happened, but it wasn't fantastic to watch. Let's say that from some quality players, and they just sort of fell apart for no reason there. Maybe another one.
Whoa!
Infield pass, bang, slotted, right a corner. Guild, they're 1-0 down, Cole. They're 2-1 up.
Out of nothing as well. Luis P, he's almost
conscious.
surprised.
But it's working right now. Guild still trying to find that first goal on the board. Maybe Seiko's got other ideas. He's got the solo play. He's got the flip reset over the top. Huge save from Gom. Is there a follow-up? Monkey Moon gets the first on the board.
It has been coming for Team BDS. Their 6th shot on target should have been more. It was the double commit from Guild as well. Acro should have trusted Gom to get it.
They have found an answer.
I'm not so sure about these Team BDS misses, though. Even there, when Gom took his shot, he did well to read the Monkey Moon and missed it. Monkey Moon again. He's actually faked out Luis P. This might work out for Team BDS. Seiko gets it past 2 of them. Seiko slams it home.
You are kidding. Have another look at this one. Just watch this one in silence, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is just disgusting. BDS do get the lead.
Nearly. Gom, the pass was on there for a second to Acro. It still might be Acro, just stays upwards. Call it. What do you call it? Oh, they're all calling it. Everyone wants to be involved. Look at the composure. Look at the passes. Look at the goal.
They just set it up like a training pack. They put the cones out and they just started flicking it around the bumps, the plays, the 1, 2, 3. Back to
almost
me.
A half pogo attempt there. Never seemed like it was quite on there from Luis P, but what a way to beat Team BDS that would be. Double down on cone mode against them.
we love the training pack simulator here. Seiko pass down. What a finish. BDS get the lead again.
The cones have come to life. They're pretty good at Rocket League themselves. Monkey Moon into the corner. Then there was Seiko. Look at the speed of him. He's already there on the ball.
He does recover in time, but Luis does get the save.
The Guild coach just walks on with a stick and wedges him off the post.
This is entertaining stuff. The face coming out the bumps. It's open. Monkey Moon could have just shot it, but Seiko cleans up. BDS get the equaliser after about 45 attempts at not scoring.
Cleans up. Are you having a laugh, CJ? There's still dust everywhere. Acro saves it, but they can't come forwards. BDS, the lingering monster, always there on the sidewalls. Gom. Gonna leave this one to Luis P. As he know he's not. Monkey Moon nips in. There's a bit of indecisiveness, and you cannot do that against Team BDS. It will always backfire, and they take the series.
Yeah, the really big defensive mistake there from Guild ends the series. They fought valiantly. They fought with heart. They made it an absolute dogfight, but in the end, it's BDS that stand tall. They'll be moving on to Championship Sunday. They make another top 4
Cash
here in E.
stealing the show early on here. He has been a highlight machine in his career, but a machine that sometimes false starts. Oh, what a dunk. Oh, wow, Jarius has completely caught Cash out there. And we do have a tight game.
We're talking about maybe a stuttering Cash when it comes to particular plays.
Juicy snipes him upfield, reset for Joyo. It gets away from him though. And this is aggressive by Moist. They're hunting for a regulation goal.
Oh, and Ixo can run onto it. Back body goes straight for net instead. Direct play. No time for Moist to respond. 1-0 in the series for Oxygen.
Oh, Moist. Mentality. You know, Juicy doesn't have an event win yet to really give him that confidence. Cash hasn't got an event win to give him that confidence. He's actually had a track record of disappointing results. Oh, that's a great shot, though. How has he found the angle from this position?
Great challenge to start with, and he just reads it immediately. And that's so difficult to do as well, because when you've got the bull cam...
I think Oxygen look lively for me. I'm liking what I'm seeing from them. They are a massively improved team from last event. Oh, what a play, though, by Joy on Cash. I mean, I can't compliment Oxygen for more than half a second, it seems. There's out of nowhere, Cash and Joyo put together a 1-2 passing play. The vision from Cash, despite Joyo over... Yeah, Juicy trying to be the 8th French player to make top 4 in this event. 7 have already made it out of 9. He would make it 8 out of 12. And he's going to do it with a winning goal in overtime. Juicy goes huge on Forbidden Temple.
One mistake, one whiff on the way up, and Juicy gets the space.
Yeah, a couple of, dangerous positions there. You've Got to be careful with these double commits in aggressive positions like this where recoveries are not so natural. You better be doing that with the wall behind you. Oh, Cash actually has a flip here, and he's used it to slot the ball bottom left. Unbelievable by Cash. The cannon is firing.
Because he can. And that's all the reason you need to give.
A second chance, that's it.
You know, those are the ones that always just roll up the ceiling every single time. Oh, no way! Cash!
Whoa!
Hello!
Oh, well, I mean, you have to respect that shot. Ixo carelessly turning towards the ball. It's a great shot by Cash.
Cursed.
Yeah, he definitely has. I mean, he's looked like the most dangerous player for Oxygen. Hold on, Ixo actually making something happen here. Jorius
Anti-caster curse, we take those!
And Jorius does get an opening goal. And that was actually Ixo surprising Juicy with a massive dunk.
That's such a nice way of trying to get your team out of this position that they found themselves in. You start looking towards those boost totals as well. There's Oxygen trying to take advantage. Pre-flip! What a goal!
What a shot by Ixo. The timing was absolutely perfect, not just to make contact with the ball, but to chip it up into the roof of the net. Unfortunately...
Cells first. Jorius, power clear. The back's turned now of everyone on Moist, and that's another power clear. Or is anyone back for it?
What?
Oh, always for a game like that to end. That would have been the most typical.
For the ball, and he accidentally crossbarred the open net.
Have you been, like, giving him lessons?
I don't want to give
that's got to be it. That is.
Oh, there we go. What assist by Juicy. He wanted to do it in overtime. He didn't want an open net. He wanted a real goal. And that is going to put Moist as well on double. It's not done yet. It's never done until the ref blows the whistle. Archie's got an open net here and he puts it in. Just when Moist started to look comfortable. Another goal comes off an infield pass. It's a double commit for Moist. And no one in the net to save the shot.
Jorius goes for the power shot. Has he caught them unaware? No, he has not. Cash not only collects the ball, he resets it. And the pace is starting to ramp up here in this overtime. Ixo, he's got it! We're going to Champions Field!
It's Ixo for Oxygen. What a read. What timing of arrival. He slots a very awkward angled up, playing extremely nervously in Game 7. Finally a little breather there, but it's immediately back into his goal. Joyo with a double. He's done it! Joyo for Moist! They're top 5 in points by a mile.
Joyo spots nobody backboard, and there's the punish. 1-0, 7 minutes required, 7 games required. Moist Esports move on, and BDS await.
Quite catch up to the huge clearance on the ceiling. Got there in the end, and he's back, and Moist looking fantastic, Leaf. I'm overjoyed for all 3 of them.
Yeah, no, big shouts, I think, to that Juicy comment as well. I think this is a great roster for a player like Juicy to grow and flourish in with the teammates that he's got around him. So it's just a good environment overall, and you like to see the success from them. Heading on into that lower bracket semifinal where BDS awaits them. A BDS that looks like they're starting to figure out their footing as well with Rise on the roster, and it's still elimination territory. You lose down here, sure, best of 7, you're done, but that's great for them. And then, of course, also for Liquid, you know, they got to mention them as well. And then up in the upper bracket, CK Corp and Vitality, Jorby, waiting around with 2 lives left.